I like our shirts.
Kenny E. Double trouble with me tonight. I got Dana. And let me tell you, it's been a day. Kudos to this girl. She took time out of her day, came over, kept us company, clean tank lids, clean fronts of glass, helped us out with our fish tanks. Much appreciated, Gianna. And then Danny's been going like a mad woman up here. So anyway, it's been a great day, though. We got a lot accomplished. I got probably close to what? I got the two behind me done. I got the whole big boy room. So I bet you that's got to be closing in on 1,000 gallons of water I flipped today at least. So feels good and accomplished. These guys all are looking happy and whatnot. I haven't streamed in front of the big boy tank in a while, so I figured I'd do that. Found a fish I thought was gone. Today I did a extreme cleaning and moved all these to the side and got underneath, and you wouldn't believe the crud I got from there. But anyway, while doing so, I thought I had lost all my dwarf giraffe cats, and there was a giraffe cat in there.
And he's not so dwarf.
He's not a dwarf.
8 inches.
No. He's about 8 inches and about 10 inches round.
Yeah, he's fat. He's just a fat little sucker. Hey, Richard Reynolds says, my fish room survived the storm. However, my roof didn't.
I heard about that, Richard. I'm so sorry, man. You guys took a pretty good beating down there. Let me run through the hellos real quick. First in tonight was Miss Carol Cox, who I get to see in less than a week at Fishtoberfest. I cannot wait to meet you, Carol. Matt's Aquatics, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. We got Richard Reynolds in the house. John with My Fish Tank Aquatics in the house. Good to see you. My buddy, my boy, Griffin Fish Room is here. And, of course, Richard Reynolds. Good to see you. And we got Aquarium Domain in the house. Good to see you, sir. And let's see here. There's our buddy from Liquid Zoo / Fish Fam Links, who also is a sponsor of Greater Portland Aquarium Society's Fishtoberfest. Again, Matt, can't tell you how much we appreciate you, brother. Bunny Viper Aquatics, good to see you. But Bunny, I have not forgotten your stickers. I apologize. I've been so slammed with this Fishtober stuff. I will make sure to try to get those off for you tomorrow so you can get your package off the mark. I apologize it has taken us this long. Jenna P, 2005. I have to tell you, sister, your man has some talents. Us three did the little viewing of the Fishtoberfest song. And I got to tell you guys, I'm not going to play it because I wouldn't be right to Steven. But this song is phenomenal. I cannot believe, and I know he didn't start this till like what? Was it like last weekend that he said he was going to get going on it? He slapped it together in less than a week, and you would thought that he'd worked on this song for 3 years. That's how good it is. Can't wait till you, Steven, I think you should share at least the song with the Fish Fam. I don't want to be the one to do it. I feel that is your song. You should share it on your channel. But I'm telling you guys, I am over the moon ecstatic with what he put out.
Yeah.
I've listened to it, I kid you not, like 25 times today. And I could listen to it probably another 25 times.
And it became the topic of our family thread because Ken shared it with our kids. And the kids are all going gaga over it. They absolutely love it.
They don't even like fish, and they're loving the song. So now Stephen P. is bringing people that don't even know anything about fish because of his love for music. I'm telling you, that guy, the only thing I wish we would have had time, and I just thought of it today, is I wish that we could have put a track down with all of his songs that he has, and he could have sold CDs at Fishtoberfest. They're going to see him live. What wouldn't have made sense to drop CDs for him? But anyway, super excited. I could talk about it all night. That's how amazing it was. Stephen P., I don't know if you're in here yet, buddy, but I cannot personally tell you enough how much appreciation I have, man. Yeah, that is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So, Lisa NJ's in the house. Welcome. Bunny Viper, I said hello to. Tampa Tom, I hope you're well, sir. I know you. I don't know if the storm hit there hard too or not. Chew, welcome. Hillbilly Aquatic, what's going on, brother?
Yeah,
Mystery Snail here, snailing it. Another one of our folks that will be one of the vendors at Fishtoberfest. She will be manning the Crayfish Empire. Ryan Mackey, are you on Facebook? Because I was looking and looking and looking. I can't share this other than to Facebook because it was sent to me by Messenger. You have to hear this song. If you are on Facebook, I can't remember. I will send it to you after the stream. The song was phenomenal. Coolfin Aquatics, what is going on? And so you all know who this guy is. Ryan Mackey is one of our Grandmaster breeders for Fishtoberfest, or for Greater Portland Aquarium Society. And most likely will be the guy taking over for Kenny E. next year as the president of Guppus. So that's who that guy is. Coolfin Aquatics, welcome. Oh, there's your buddy, Atkins Nature Aquariums. What's going on, bub? And there's my good friend Ryan. You know I love this shit, Ryan. I love my clowns. The clowns, my friend, are getting an upgrade very quickly here soon.
Yep.
They're going to the 135 long along with the Frontosa. They're going to be together. All right. There's the man himself. Stephen P., the myth, the legend, there he is. Kelly Foreman, always great to see you. Scotty Aquati, good to see you. We got Sage in the house. What's going on, Sage? Rico Stan, good to see you, pal.
He said just falling asleep, but wanted to stop in and hit the like. If I don't
What's
see you
going
before,
on, Eric?
have an amazing
Rock?
Fishtoberfest.
Eric, I can't unsee you in Rico's stretchy pants. Sorry, it's been engraved in my brain for like a week. If y'all didn't see that skit, Rico signed Eric's butt. Al West Sox, good to see you. I'm in a really good mood tonight, and I will tell you why here shortly. I just want to get through the hellos because I hate not telling everybody hello. Bigfoot, Dennis, what is going on? All right, hope I haven't missed anyone. I don't think we have. Scatty Nona, what's going on? And there's Mr. Byron Bowman. Good to see you.
P&W Aqua says, can I get an 8-track?
Oh, look at here. At Dan Aquatics, I made it. Yesterday, I bought 11 black neons and the worker accidentally scooped up a baby harlequin. I got to pick up 4 more now for the group. Made a video with them now. Okay, dude, I'll check that out, Matt. All right, I think we got everything.
Oh, that's a great idea. Stephen P. says, maybe I'll drop audio only as a members only preview tomorrow. Got to make edits. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Steven, I'm telling you, bro, I can't say it enough, man. That you did such an amazing job on that. That thing is way cool. I mean, I'll put it this way. If I wasn't just into the blue and I heard that song, I would want it in my iPad. It's that cool to me.
Yeah, it's that good. I want to download it too.
So maybe you should figure out how to do that. Like, isn't there some way where you can upload music and then people can download it for like 99 cents or something?
That'd be cool.
Anyway, buddy, you got talents. I could talk all night about you. Cool thing is, I'm going to have Stephen P. and Skipper here in the house next week. Maybe I could con them to being on our 6 o'clock stream. I'm sure the gal below us will be there. Shanna doesn't miss a party. Even though she don't party, she don't miss a party.
I suffer from fear of missing out.
Shanna, did you hook your phone up to our ultimate Wi-Fi? Or are you working off of 5Gs?
I think I'm on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi's good.
Cool. Yeah, you're good on Wi-Fi.
Debbie Holdings here.
So anyway, guys.
The program.
Oh, Debbie, how are you? So, I'm super stoked. I'm never going to injure myself again.
Right. No, let's put it
as
this way.
of yesterday.
Work injuries.
I shook the hand with some folks. The setup is way too cool for what I want to do. I want to get Daniken Aquatics up and running the way it should be. And this gentleman is allowing me. You ready for my work schedule? I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 1 week. The following week, I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the hours are, I go in at, well, Sundays are super skate. I'm out by 1 o'clock, 2 at the latest. But during the week, I go in at 8:30 and I roll my last appointment at 1. As soon as I'm done with the appointment, I'm out. But basically, they put me in the middle of a RV dealership. Their company leases a office from them. And then they spiff the salesmen if they bring them to us. But basically, I'm selling campground memberships. It's lifetime memberships. And both of the places that they have them are places that people just go fanatical over in Oregon. One is Bend, Oregon, which is absolutely beautiful. A picturesque view of Mount Bachelor. Okay, say it the way I meant to say it, woman.
Picturesque.
Thank you. Anyway, gorgeous place. And the other one is down at the coast. Okay, you say it, Shanna, because I'll screw it up too. How do you say that, babe?
Oh.
Nesquin. Did I say it right?
Nesquin.
Yeah.
I said it right? Oh, we're having a good night after all. So Nesquin Bay is where we have the other campground. But the cool thing is if they're members, they get those ones they never have to pay for. They can go there whenever. But they also have I think they said we have almost 400 other facilities nationwide. And they're like sister ones. So when they go to those, they get it for $10 as a member. So basically the cool thing is they're guaranteed a camp spot when nobody else can get them in the summer. The only time there's a question is like if it's 4th of July, Labor Day, or Memorial Day. They can't guarantee spots those days, which is understandable in Oregon because everybody goes camping that weekend. But not only do I get that, I mean, the money's probably more than I'm making now, working less hours. Oh.
Yikes.
Shannon was so excited for me, she fainted. Did you see that?
Yeah, but did you see Lisa and Jay's comment that I posted up on our screen?
Right,
that was
Kenny,
to your
keep
announcement
dreaming.
that you'd never be heard again.
Oh, well, the only unfortunate thing is after Fishtoberfest, I'm probably going to have to get another MRI. I'm pretty certain that I've screwed, and the screwy thing is I did it in my sleep. Have no idea what I did to myself, but the single Harquin, surprisingly, isn't stressed out. He thinks he's a black man. You know, in our experience, Matt, a lot of the Tetras and whatnot, if their kind aren't in the tank, they'll hop into school with the other Tetras.
And sometimes they don't. Like I've got one lonely orange eye yellow tetra that just sits.
Is that all we got
day.
left for lemon Tetras now?
Just one.
Okay. Maybe you'll have to get those when you're down seeing the forbidden name place. ABC Aquatics, how are you, sir? Your rainbow shiners are doing amazing now. I might be able to actually get a video. I just hate that I put them. I'd like to get them into an actual aquarium before I shoot them, but I will show you the setup I get. I'll try to do that here this week. I am going to get more time now, which means more videos for you guys. My member streams will be consistent, and I'll be able to get our website up and running, do my water changes. Garcia Aquatics, what's going on? Why are you laughing at me?
Because it's like the list just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, you don't think I'm gonna slack. I mean, I'm not gonna be like eating bonbons and sitting on the couch all day. You know me and my energy. Oh my God, we got Jimmy P in the house. M&C Aquatics is in the house. Good to see you guys.
Welcome.
But whoa, man, we are less than a week away from Fishtoberfest. Now I do have a pretty good idea who's vendors and whatnot. Oh no. Well, I do, but I need my phone.
Oh, watch out, people.
Oh.
He's gone.
There he is. Yeah.
Ladies, have you seen my phone?
We have not kept track of it, dear. Sorry.
It's right here.
Oh, Shannon comes in to save the day.
Shanna saved the day.
I found it.
Hello, Garcia Aquatics. How are you doing? Oh, now we just get a picture of her.
I'm going for a walkabout. I think we need to explore the Daniken House of Fishes.
Okay. Because Mr. Ryan Ryan Brown has been on top of business, man. He got our shirts made for us.
Yeah.
But not only did he do that, he took the time to send me a spreadsheet showing everybody that has tables and whatnot. And I mean, he did a great job on this. So for all of you, I am going to get this in writing for everybody. I've just been slammed trying to get stuff done, but I want to get that up and going. Okay.
Mr. Silnos Guardian said she never got the link.
What?
I don't know what link you're talking about, but Mad Cat, hello.
She never got what link, I wonder. So here are some of the people that will be there. You got Rachel Lusby. Now she does all kinds of cool stuff. She's got guppies, angelfish. She'll probably have plants, all kinds of cool stuff. Daniken Aquatics, we're going to have some rock. We're going to have some plants. We're going to have, there might be I don't know how many shrimp I'm bringing.
There's going to be some shrimp.
There will be some shrimp, but it's probably not as much as we had last year. There will be tons of guppies. We have some miscellaneous fish around the fish house that aren't fitting for what we want to do with our next project. So there'll be probably some angels. There's going to be some gouramis. There's going to be humpback linea that we are going to be bringing, and then all the different lines of guppies. Our table will be crammed full with all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see here. Mr. Ryan Mackey has a ton of cool fish. I'm not sure what Mr. Ryan Mackey's bringing, but I assure you they will all be cool. Ryan Mackey is so good, he actually got 2 tables. So that's how much stuff he plans to bring. Then his buddy Bryce, again, another awesome. Both of these guys are amazing breeders. And all I can say is they'll be crammed full with cool stuff that you can't live without. Fish Fam Links, one of our great sponsors. Bentley Pascal is one of our great sponsors. Shrimp Endy is a sponsor. And also, they got a table. And obviously, they're going to have a bunch of cool shrimp and whatnot. Cool stuff. Pisces Aquaria is a sponsor, and also a very cool aquastate shop out of Eugene. They'll have a table as well. Last year, their table looked phenomenal. Ryan, Bryce, and Shrimp Envy and Pisces Aquaria, I mean, they took the extra step. Oh, there's Drogonette. That is our sweet little Haitian Siku.
Aquaria Life, Stephanie says, I'm bringing Black Fancy, Tiger, Cardina, and Blue Dreams, L236s, L173s, and Melitania Papua.
She's bringing a lot of cool stuff. I would have got to you, Stephanie. I was working my way down the list. Now, here's somebody we haven't seen at the tables before. Mr. Steenfot Aquatics is coming. And be truthful, he plans on bringing I think him and Danny are coming, not my Danny, the other Danny. And they're bringing some house plants, and they're bringing some aquarium plants, and I don't know what type of fish they're bringing, but it's Steenfot Aquatics, so you can just imagine there's going to be some cool stuff. Aquaria Life is going to be there. She just told you what she's bringing, but Aquaria Life, I have a bunch of her stuff here now. And there's like almost 40 173s, and I think she's got another. I don't know how many they sent of the. How many was there, Danielle? I didn't even get a look. How many of the 236 came? Was it about the same as the?
I think so.
Just as many? Okay.
Ryan Mackey says we'll have all fish bagging supplies and oxygens and caves and decor.
Ooh, Now, if you guys have ever seen the cool little mushrooms in my tanks, those came from Ryan. Then there's going to be a gal by the name of 503 Aquatics teaming up with a guy named Atkins Nature Aquariums. They'll have a table together.
Oh my gosh, look at all the new baby Catapunctatus she's showing. Look at all the babies. Like that tank isn't already crowded enough.
We got to get them into a 55. Oh, yeah, we'll have some punks there, too. If you guys want to have this cool shellyfish, they are amazing, prolific, awesome little fish. We'll have plenty of those, so I'm sure we'll be bringing some because we got to thin that herd a little bit.
Aquaria Life says there'll be 40 to L236s.
Nice. And then also there will be Dr. Anthony is setting up a table for the Amazon Research Center. So you'll get information on that. If you want to help the guy out, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you got a donation you could throw his way, that I'm sure he could use it. Willamette Valley Aquarium Society will have a table there as well. That's I call them our sister. We do a lot of collabing together. They're in Eugene area, awesome group. I'm a member there as well. Not on the board there, but I am a member. Travis Gilmore will be there. They're coming up from California. Again, tons of cool fish. I'm sure they'll have tons of plants. Last year, his buddy that was there brought a bunch of plants. So, there's my new little babies. Aren't they pretty? Those are my Borley. I got the Peplin Creek Aquatics.
They're just babies. They're so cute.
We can't wait for them to grow in their colors. That's one of my favorite Africans. And then there's the mystery fish
that we got at the ACA.
Still don't know what they are, but
it's a male and a female.
They are getting pretty. They're getting like blues in them and stuff. Ryan Mackey, you are in the chat. Any ideas yet? I still cannot figure out what these things are. They got a long beak like a an eye biter, but they're not eye biters. I don't know what these things are, but they're cool. I know they're cool, and I think they're going to be big.
So Matt's Aquatics, I don't think it's overstocked so much, especially if you're doing weekly water changes, but you could be getting a little borderline. So just make sure you're keeping on top of that.
Then there's another lady by the name of Sue Moore, that will be there, and she's bringing guppies and a bunch of cool stuff as well. So just to give you an idea, there's going to be lots of stuff up for grab. Then after you go through all that, you can see all the amazing speakers. The speakers line up that weekend. We're going to start it at 10 a.m. for the first speaker. First off, we're starting at 9 o'clock a.m. Right off the bat, we're going to hope that everybody will gather in the conference room where we'll be doing the speaker. We're going to do the introduction to Fishtoberfest. Stephen P. is going to play his Fishtoberfest specific rap that he took the time to make for us. And then we're going to introduce all of our speakers and sponsors. And then we're going to turn you loose for your weekend of activities. And like I said, the vendors will be open. They'll be open at 9, but we're going to ask them all to come in as well because I want to introduce everybody. We should be done by 9:30. Then if everything will go, our first speaker at 10 a.m. will be Dr. Anthony. He will be our first speaker of the day. He's an amazing guy, does a great presentation. I think he's going to actually talk about the Amazon Research Center to show you what he does. When he's done with that, guys, I mean, he's going to have quite the cool place that you could get a reservation, go down there, spend the weekend. He'll put you to work if you want. You can do collecting if you want. But I mean, the guy's amazing dude. I cannot wait to watch that presentation. And then after him, it's going to be at 11:30. We're going to have Bentley Pascoe. He'll do most likely. I couldn't remember if he's doing rainbows or if he's doing plants. I cannot remember what he's been teetering, but I will tell you it's going to be an amazing presentation, whatever he does. Bentley always does an awesome job. A lot of these guys you'll notice are from the Pacific Northwest. The reason is I know these guys. I know how there's our mushroom. There's Ryan's mushrooms. Ryan will most likely have some of those at Fishtoberfest, I'm sure. They're so cool. I don't care if you have plecos, if you have apistos, if you have rams. They all love the little hut to breed in or do whatever. I've probably gotten 6 to 7 fish to breed out of that little thing already. So yeah, that's really, really cool. And then at 1 p.m., we are going to have Carolyn Estes. She will be doing a presentation on, there's a little Pandagara, on South American cichlids. And then followed from at 2:30 p.m., we will have Pam Chin, and she will be doing a talk on Lake Tanganyika, I'm sure, and most likely Tropheus. That lady, I would love to be her for like 1 year. To be able to go and do, she goes once a year to Lake Tanganyika.
My husband wants to be a woman.
Okay, I wish I could be in her mind for 1 year. Whatever, okay? But she does an awesome presentation. It's going to be great. And then we will end the night at 4 p.m. Well, not end the night, but the last speaker at 4 p.m. will be Chris Biggs, the Matt Aquarius. And he does this nice take on fish keeping in today's world and all that. But these guys here, this take has been giving me heck, but I think I got everything resolved in it now. That's probably the take that some of those fine dry cons that Mr. Dan sent us. I'll probably get a few.
It's okay, Stephen. They don't have to be in that order.
Stephen, it is what it is, man. We noticed that, but again, it's perfect the way you did it. Don't change anything. Nobody's gonna know.
Look at it. He's yelling at you. I literally called Chris Big the first speaker of the day.
But I had Chris Big set up for the last speaker of the day. So, no big deal. Don't touch it. It's perfect the way it is. And then we're going to, at that time, the event will close.
Steven says, be right back. Need a table. Is he going to do one of those table flip things?
Yeah, So then after that, the event will close at 6. However, there will be people hanging out most of the evening. The bar will be open in our area till 8 o'clock. I've taken the liberty to put lots of little tables by our Fishtoberfest area that is attached to our bar. Now, if you do go to Fishtoberfest, I'd appreciate the reason we're able to keep the costs down at 0 for people attending is that bar is of great importance to us to redeem some of our cash that we have thrown out. Our club combined now between airfares and everything else are exceeding $10,000 in expenditure. So anything you all, if you want to put donations, whatever, anything you can do to help would be great while at Fishtoberfest. We would appreciate any help that we can get. But enough of that.
Hello, Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo.
What's going on, Eduardo? And then Fish Dreams also came in.
And George, RB3.
What's up, George? Gina's Reeve. How did you miss Miss Gina? Craig Doniger, Barbara Jackson, who's another one that's coming to Fishtoberfest that we get to meet for the first time.
Look how chubby Chaka is. He's coming upstairs.
Yep. Chaka will be where the buffalo heads are, and the buffalo heads are going in the Frontosa tank, and the Frontosa are going into Chaka's tank.
The tank that I put just a couple of pieces of the Valsinaria in the tank with Chaka.
Show him that tank.
That whole
Shanna.
tank is filled with Valsinaria now.
And it's tall, man.
Oh my gosh.
It is tall. Paul McCarthy, I don't know if we said hello to you. 3G, welcome. And then Sunday, guys, we are going to start the day at 10 a.m. Well, the same hours, 9 tables will be open. They're allowed to be open 9 to 6. Some, I will tell you right up front, some of the tables may be breaking down because a lot of them want to attend the auction that's going to be going on.
So Craig Doniger wants to know, what is Shanna's favorite fish in the Daniken house?
Ooh, I'd like to know that too.
She doesn't have her mic on. There she is.
So which one's your favorite, Shanna?
That pleco that I just saw for the first time as my current favorite.
Are you talking about the one you did the video on?
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's a leopard frog. Pleco. Yeah, he's cool. Larry D, welcome. Lisa NJ. I know we said hello to you. I said hello to 3G. Bruiser, what's going on, brother? Kimberly Holtz, how are you, my dear? Kim says, I'll buy a drink or three. Eduardo, George RB3. Now, this guy will be at Fishtoberfest. Why are we always yelling? Welcome. Danny, you usually do a better job to help me with this. Good day, Craig. All right. So we're going to start Saturday, 10 a.m. Sunday with Alex, the secret history living in your aquarium will be our speaker for Sunday. And then we will, that's at 10 to, he'll probably go to about 11, 11:30. Then at 1 p.m., we will start our first auction for Fishtoberfest ever. It's going to be amazing. I can tell you already, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff there. I can tell you there will be the Brycons, which I'm telling you guys, this fish has got me hooked. They're so fun to watch, always active. If you are planning on buying some, I would recommend buying at least 4 of them. They do seem to like the school. I will say that I don't know how well they're going to do with others. You're fine.
The Daniken thing's covering them up.
I can get rid of that. Banners. Okay. Branding. Boom. There you go. All we see is light.
I'll be up there in a minute. It'll be okay.
It's like,
we'll put this up there since that's what we're talking about now. So.
Oh, goodness.
That is my last remaining little koi angel. And then there's I can't wait. Those guys need to be in that longer tank. I can't wait till they get in there. I've been wanting to do that for a while.
My deformed blue Acara.
Yes, our blue Acaras. We also got the remainder of our Honduran red points in there, which is a big wampum 2.
Is that eggs or sand on top of the one rock in that tank?
She's in that. That is the worst room in the house for streaming. Oh. That's sand.
Oh, okay.
That would be sands. Oh, what happened? There we go. But there's going to be so much fun stuff to be had at this. It's going to be a blast. I know that there's a couple of people, if you are some of the out-of-town guests, we are having a few people take people on Wet Spot runs, so you can check out Wet Spot. And then most likely Saturday, if anybody would like to check out K's, I'm sure we can get a K's run. The problem is you're going to want to be at the event for a while because there's a lot of stuff to look at and want to do and the great speakers. So for the ones that are coming in on Friday, I'm sure we can arrange to get you to those destinations. I don't think we'll be doing too much of the fish collection this year or the wood collecting like we did last year, but there will be lots of other activities outside of Fishtoberfest. If you have a venture that you would like to do and you are from out of town and we've driven you to get there, all you have to do is pull any of the YouTubers you know or any one of my club members. I'm sure we can figure out a way to get you to one of those within reason. So Shanna's already volunteered herself to help out folks with that. And I think Annette with Mystery Snail Guardians, she's not going to be able to because she's going to have a table. I'm sure she's going to be busy. But I'm saying, like, if you're here Friday or if you have extended stay here on Monday as well, what are you two? You two are up to no good.
She's gonna there show off your Brycons.
There the Brycons are. Now, the one thing I have noticed, some of these guys are starting to miss upper fins. I think they're like taking little nips at each other once in a while.
I think they came that way.
Oh, they did? Okay.
So.
But these are a cool fish, man. Like I said, I plan to have some myself. I just don't think I want 14 of these around because they are boogers. They like to eat 2 to 3 times a day. And
I just cleaned, and that bottom of that tank was spotless yesterday afternoon, and it's already covered in crud.
but yeah, that I should.
So your brother says, "Don't ask Ken for a ride if you have a weak heart."
Oh my God. He says it's like riding with Mr. Magoo. Whatever, dude. Ryan says there will be a party. Now, the club is taking the speakers to dinner Saturday night at the restaurant inside of the Fishtoberfest arena. And if anybody would like to go to dinner, just come over there and hang out with us. You're welcome to do so. Can't pick up the bill, but we would love to have your company. I looked at the menu. There's some really cool stuff. There's like a real killer steak on there, a seafood medley. There's going to be, I had them put a turkey club for those that don't want to eat a big meal. And then I had them put some kind of chicken meal. So it's going to be really cool. Yes, parties will be all weekend, George. We will be doing a Daniken party here Friday night. I will say that most likely it's only going to go until about 2 a.m. There will be people going back and forth from the hotel because we are allowed after 7 p.m. to start setup at the hotel.
Oh,
I know myself, I plan to be there as well. But I also have to be here at 7:30 to... God, you know, I love talking over you. It's amazing.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Lisa's comment.
Hey, I will admit I'm an aggressive driver, okay? I don't believe in half-button anything, and I make sure we get to our destination in relative hurry, okay?
Your brother says, when is this? I wasn't invited.
Next weekend, if you want your kid to get a fish tank, this is the weekend, Mike. You'd be able to stock it up pretty easily. Although you kind of had the hookup to begin with, but I guess being my brother, you do have a hookup.
Just a smidge.
Well, Barbara, there'll be plenty there for you that night, too. We'll make sure you have a good time, sister. Ooh. Craig's L46s are trapping female.
George wants to know if there's any rooms still available at the hotel. You'll probably have to call the hotel.
Actually, George, believe it or not, they have shut them off, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. No more. The rooms have been shut off. I made sure everybody had already requested a room, got what they were supposed to get. But unfortunately, they are now shut off.
So Stephanie says, Kenny, I'm an aggressive driver too.
Well, good. You won't be bothered by my driving and stuff.
Father Fish, hello. How are you
Father
doing?
Fish, I hope you're feeling better, sir. It's great to see you as always. He's one guy I promise you that was glad he made the move to Maryland. The place he used to live literally was underwater, and his shop he used to own got nailed by the hurricane. So
those Australians and that tank is looking gorgeous with Shanna shooting it there. So pretty.
Make it big, Kenny.
Make it big. Shanna, that didn't sound right. Now, why is it not letting me make you big? I went, oh, never mind. I remember what I got to do. There we go.
My
These
little
guys,
pink flamingos.
These guys never miss a meal either.
Yeah, you should see them with their spawning colors in the morning. So pretty.
And then the ones in the middle are Kerry Blue Tetras. And then the little striped things you see once in a while blasting by. I think they're to the left, Shanna. Keep going left, 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 left. That guy right there. Those are African banded barbs. And then there's also Paleatus in there. And, oh, my. What are the other ones called, Danielle?
I don't know. It's on the...
Anyway, we got two types of Corys in there. And then these special little plecos that are cool. They eat a lot of algae, real cool little plecos we got from the wet spot. And you very rarely see them, but they're in there.
They're
then
usually in the back in that tall grass. There's one I can see through the plants that she's peeking at. There's a few sitting right in there.
Yeah, they hang. I'll tell you why that's their favorite hangout is every morning I watch those rainbows splat eggs all over in that valve, and I think they figured out if they sit down there, they'll get some. The Zen Ginger in the house, how are you? Thunder Aquatics, welcome. Jimmy P.
Well, thank you, Zen Ginger. Hello, Danny, Kenny, and Shanna. Hello, chat. Can't stay long. About to watch Hocus Pocus with the girls, but wanted to stop by and leave at least a like.
Appreciate it. There's my wife's pride and joy. Her little
pink flamingos.
Her pink flamingos came back. Now, unfortunately, Danny's and I, we had two wholesalers that we used for our plants for our business. My plan was to have pink flamingos at Fishtoberfest, but unfortunately it's not going to happen now because our wholesalers were destroyed in the hurricane. Isn't he cute? Now you got the incredible luck. I can never even get those guys to stay out long enough to shoot them.
Yeah, I wish you could get one of the little high fin ones.
Yes, Roxanne's cuties.
Oh, and Ryan's going to bring a bunch of Bosemani kids for sale.
Like I said, if you like rainbow fish, this is an event you want to be at. There will be tons of different rainbow there, I'm sure. Skipper, what's going on? We will be seeing him next weekend at this time.
Your brother says the fish are scared of you, Ken. Nice.
It's the problem when I watch it. I start spacing off like I would.
I know. I can just relax. I know. It's like,
puts us in the old chill mode, man. We can't be chilling. We still got almost 15 minutes to go.
Make it small again.
No, why would I make it small? It looks good.
Kenneth.
Now we got little evil Shannon laugh in the background.
Yeah, Lisa says, I think we're all vegging on the tank.
Yeah. This one's in our living room. I mean, to give you guys an idea, I mean, you get a look. Oh, I guess I should take her off solo so I can give them the. But Shanna's right there. That's where that tank is. There's Danny's bowl. Oh, we got the Bucks game on. That is where the buffalo heads are, but that is where Chaka will be soon. And then one of these two tanks, I haven't decided which, is going back to African cichlids. They're going to go back downstairs. And then this is our pair of F1 Ultim Angels. He was having issues. We finally got him back to health. They have been cleaning the cone again.
His eye's still messed up.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of
I think it'll
stuff.
always be damaged, but at least he's healthy.
What that jackwagon did is he went and freaked out one day when we turned the light on. He ran right into a piece of the wood that we had in here and jacked his eye up. But it doesn't seem they still have love for each other, so hopefully we'll get them. That's something I plan to work on too. With this new job, I'll finally have time where I can start concentrating on breeding again.
Yeah.
We'll start breeding some of these other fish that we got. Danny's got a new line of Episto that we're going to breed. So we're going to work on that. They're called Blue Flames. They're Epistogram and I don't know the scientific name, but it's a Epistogram Blue Flame. They're just gorgeous blue, like the color of her shirt almost, maybe even a little lighter blue. It's like the color of an electric blue ram, and then they got these amazing fins with bright reds and yellows. And anyway, we're going to work on trying to get those to breed. And then we've got a bunch of other things that I've been working on that are pairing off that I'm just going to get them in tanks and get them breeding. Not that that's I just soon just sit and continue to build my collection, but Danny wants to breed some stuff. So, Beck's
I wish
Fish
I could
Room.
share my screen because I got the fish pulled up. So
I
pretty.
wish Fishtoberfest was cool enough to have that artist at our thing. She did quite well at the last event that she was at. Then we got Miss Brookley Bell. What's going on, Brookley? Good to see you. And if you guys keep wondering who we're talking about, this Anastel character is my brother.
And it's that's not how you spell it. It's the Stenial.
Well, Mike, if I was going to say right now, I am not real confident I'm ever going to bowl again, is the way I'm feeling right now. But
Nice. Ken, what are you miming?
Shanna's such a good friend. She just put the fan on me, and it feels wonderful. Ooh, here you go. So you want to visit the Crayfish Empire table because Beck, or Mystery Stale Guardians, has some of Beck's prints available. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Oh, I guess it's called Anastel.
Oh, so I did say it right.
No. Anastel.
What going on, Vibes? Good to see you, sir.
I don't see how that says Anastel.
You're still muted, Miss Shanna.
I'm back.
I think mine was more correct. The Stenial.
Oh my goodness. If D and A, and if Danny wants to breed Kenny, he better submit.
Oh, Ken says Anastel. Okay. I know. I knew it wasn't right. Yep, he sure was. He was laughing at the way Ken said it, Anastel. Hello, Vibes Aquatics. Oh man, did you guys freeze? It looks like Shanna's being so still. It looks like she's frozen.
Well,
But
she's
not.
probably like me, man. We're just
Blinking
like
every once in a while.
I mean, this was a busy day, man. I mean, we were busy all day from the time we woke
It
up
was
till we
a
went to bed.
busy day, and it's been like a busy few days. Like I was washing rocks and moving rocks around. Then yesterday we were washing and moving tanks, which was like terrifying. Nothing was broken. And then today I was like skillfully avoiding incidents the whole day long.
Well,
So,
the reason
you know.
yesterday was so successful for you is because I wasn't there.
That
That's
might
why.
be true.
And that's
That
probably
might be
why you
true.
got post-traumatic stress syndrome is from the last time I helped you move a tank. That's what it's really about, Shanna.
It went so well until it
I
didn't.
know. I just had to get that little last bit of gravel out there. If I just would have left it alone, put it in the truck, I would have been fine.
What was hilarious, though, was how irate Kenny then got over a 29-gallon tank.
I don't like
I was
breaking
like, dude,
news.
it was literally $30 or $29. It's all good. It was like,
Mystery
The business park was, like,
Snail
awkward.
Guardian says, I request Shanna changes her shirt. Why? Gina's Reef says, I like Shanna's shirt.
Now, if you are coming to the event, the first thing you're going to want to grab while you're there, because I think they're all going to sell out quick. We do have like 100 shirts, but I don't know how long they're going to last.
Well, last year we had 1,000 people in a single day come through. So 100 shirts are not going to make it past the first day.
But
you're going to want to grab them quick.
You'll want to get your Fishtoberfest swag. We have about 40 of our Fishtoberfest bags, which those are cool. They're insulated bags that you'll be able to throw your fish in. They'll stay warm. If you've got a heat pack, put it in there. It'll keep it nice and insulated and warm in there for you. And Bex, I look forward to that. I still haven't had the privilege of meeting you and Kyle yet. So my wife and I are anxiously awaiting to meet you guys. So it'll be cool to
Skipper's
meet you.
Aquarium says, how much are the shirts?
Shirts will be $20 for small up to large, or excuse me, extra large. And then if you're the bigger sizes, they're going to be 24.
So that's a really good price for shirt. And the Fishtoberfest bags, FYI, come in clutch in so many different ways, like bringing home fish from every other fish thing you go to. Also, for camping, if you have frozen stuff that you're trying to keep frozen, you put them in that reflector bag and then put that bag into the cooler. Dude, 24 hours later, hard as a rock.
Yep. And I'd use them at the grocery store to bring home my frozen goods.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The bags will be, I believe we have those at $20 as well. I can't remember what. They're either 15 or 20.
I think they were 15.
Yeah,
I think they were
$15 for the bag. Yep. But super, super cool swag will be there. And then Chris Biggs, he's not only helping us out being a speaker and he's doing everything else, he actually got a hold of Cobalt. Cobalt is setting stuff for auction as well. So there's going to be a ton of cool Cobalt products available for auction as well. And that's compliments of Chris Biggs. He was able to get that locked in for us, which I thought was awesome of him.
Thank you very much, sir.
But the thing we want to encourage all of you, like Ryan just said, is the thing that this thing is mostly brought. We want to bring hobbyists together, talk some fish. I made sure this year that we put plenty of places for you guys to sit down. If you want to have a drink, you want to have some lunch, you want to hang out, there'll be tables where you can gather and have fun. Like I said, after Fishtober's, the vendor room is closed. Doesn't mean Fishtoberfest is closed. There will be people hanging out and having a good time the entire weekend at that hotel. Guaranteed. And then Friday night, there will be a bash here at Daniken's house, and there most likely will be another one set Sunday night like last year, because most of the people, a lot of the
just
speakers,
chilling, hanging out.
yeah, everybody just
eating,
chill. You can hang out, look at the fish room, have a good
wandering
time.
around. Because Kenny and I open up our house and let people wander through, and the
You
only
can
rule
film
is
the fish tank.
yeah, that's true. But the only rule is if there's a door closed, leave it closed.
Yep, closed doors are off limits.
Yeah,
Those
but I don't
are
have many of those.
Those are makeshift storage rooms, is what they are.
Yeah, Danielle's not going to deal with this. Shut the door.
This year, but every year I think Daniken's house will look like I got gutters on, guys. That's a major. Only took me 3 years to do it. We got gutters now.
We had gutters.
Are glorious.
we literally had our gutter hanging in the yard. I mean, it was laying in the yard, part of it,
for 3 years
from the house to the thing, and it was that way during Oktoberfest last year. And while I was on vacation this year, Kenny had new leaf guard gutters installed. Woo!
What's fish on tank it? What's going on, man?
Gina's Reef, you can raid the pantry. My pantries are never closed.
And there's usually lots of liquor on the counter for drinkers. We usually buy an assortment of hard liquor. All we ask is keep in mind there's multiple people there. You probably don't want to use half bottle drinks. That's all I'll say to that.
Right. Yeah. You just keep it all nice. Keep it all fun.
And the rule of the thing is if you drove and you've been drinking, I'm snatching your keys. You ain't leaving till I see fit.
Yeah.
So we would
Or
ask
I'll
that
just
you would
give you a ride home.
Yeah, we have designated drivers in the club, and that's the only thing. We don't want anybody being irresponsible and driving drunk because there's no need. You got plenty of people willing and able to take you home.
And that counts for anywhere you are in Portland. If you need a ride, if you go out adventuring and decide you want a way back, you just holler at us. We got you.
Fishbowl for keys. No, my fishbowl has fish in it. Little teeny tiny.
Kubatai.
Yep. Rasporas.
Yes.
Babies.
That was Miss Roxy's present from Foxy's Fishes to Danny.
Yeah. She gave me a little school of
She
these
gave her
little
an early
baby.
birthday present because Danny's birthday is next month on the 27th. She's a turkey baby, so
You know, everybody's giving me my gifts early. Shout out to my daughter Heather for my new Pokemon catcher. So I'm gonna go
It is
downtown
so
this
cool.
evening, and I'm gonna catch lots of Pokemons with my new catcher.
So you heard it here first. The reason Kenny has to work only 3 days a week now, he has to pick up the slack in the fish room because Danielle found Pokemon.
I'm having a ball playing Pokemon Go. So yeah,
She's having a blast. She is having fun. So one thing about my wife, when she gets into things, she goes, there is no half speed with anything
It's
she does.
so true.
When she finds a new thing she likes, it's 100% into it. Which
Okay. But
I don't
to be
get
fair,
upset by it.
Super cool. It is super cool.
I
She
will
showed
not
me
play
the
it
thing.
just for the purpose that one of us has got to stay focused.
It's so true. But like with quilting, I went hog wild and a grin on the quilting. The ceramics, hog wild and a grinning. The glass fusion, hog wild and a grinning. Final Fantasy, hog wild and a grinning.
Oh, let's don't forget about the machine I've got that hasn't been turned on.
Oh,
in 3
rock
years.
collecting and rock making cabochons. But see, this is why I need my craft room back. I need to get the fish tanks moved out of my craft room so
Where
that
are
I
you
can
moving
go
him
back
to?
I don't know. Another house.
What about your parents' house? I think they need some fish.
Oh, no.
We could just annex the next door.
Right? I need
Start
to
with
just-
the garage.
We just need to attach
do
two
I
houses.
don't want to be the one that dumps water on her floor. Trust me.
Oh, Mike, that's
Yeah, that'd be bad.
just cruel. His old office had 4 Pokestops that he could farm from his desk.
Snoochie
Well, if you had my
pooch.
little Pokemon catcher, you wouldn't even had to farm it from your desk. It would have just done it for you.
Oh,
And this
no.
cool little Pokemon catcher can catch up to 2 people's worth.
Snoochie Booch isn't making it now.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Man,
sorry.
maybe next
That's a
year.
bummer.
Oh, there he is. There is one of our awesome speakers. Which
Aquarium's
reminds me, I
maintained
have
by
to
Andy.
make sure
Hello.
to get some stouts in the house.
Yes, I was just gonna tell you that this morning or this afternoon, and then I got distracted.
Pokemon.
I wonder if this year I'll get some bottled stout, but I wonder if I shouldn't just get a keg for beer and glasses. Probably not.
Well, what kind of beer would you pick? I feel like everybody drinks different beer here.
Well, of course
Yes,
I'm going to get
Shanna.
what I want. I'm getting IPA.
But
That's what
you're
I
not
would-
going to be drinking, I thought.
That's right.
Not every. I'm going to drink some of the nights. Don't be illusioned that I'm not staying sober the entire weekend.
Okay.
Friday I will because I got to go back and forth. But once I'm settled, I will be fine.
So
You're just gonna
Skipper
cuddle
says,
up with the keg.
"Thanks, Nucci. I'm really looking forward to meeting you." Hmm.
Who's this?
Skipper
Snoochie?
said that to
Oh,
Snoochie.
yeah.
He said, or Sam Smith's Nut Brown Ale. And what was his first choice?
Do they even make kegs of that? Is that even a keg thing?
What? IPAs? Absolutely.
The nut brown.
No, there ain't that much people wanting that much, man.
Byron says everybody drinks free beer.
There's actually.
I agree. My brother finally says something I could agree on. Voodoo
Have a
Ranger.
good night,
Absolutely.
Zen.
Zen, thanks for stopping in. Oh, it's close to that time too. We got to go over to Griff's. See, this is what happens every time Shanna comes on the stream. That it goes like that.
Super
But-
fast.
I want to thank all of my members and super chatters. I want to thank all my moderators for keeping us safe, all the lurkers and replay crew, and of course, all of you folks that come in here every week and make our streams interesting. We appreciate you. Next time you see us, we will be live from Fishtoberfest. Well, actually, we'll be at the after party for Fishtober. So you guys next week for Friday night, for me and Ed's Friday Night Lights, it's going to be lights all right because it'll be everybody here hanging out. And then Sunday will be everybody here hanging out for the after party for Fishtoberfest. So you're going to have
And
great
Saturday morning, I'll be live from Fishtoberfest.
Oh,
showing you all
yeah.
of the ins and outs and the goodies of the behind the scenes of the magic of it all.
Thank you, Fantastic Freaks, for the $2 super chat. It says 2 wins, $2. Go, Pack, go.
Yep. My Vikings got their win, baby. My Vikings got the win today.
It's
so, yeah,
7.
we're going to head over to Griff. We'll go hashtag Fishtoberfest.
There you go.
Since we're on that week. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.